Welcome back, MG fam, to the Masters franchise here on NBA 2K11. And yes, sir, you already know we're moving on through season 2. Yo, we've been performing pretty decent over the last month. Well, compared to last year, pretty decent, that's what I would say. In the month of November, we only won 3 games. 3 games. That's the same amount we won all season long, so that's some progress. All right, so right now we have Kevin Durant leading all scorers with 32 points per game. Kobe right behind him. LeBron is there. D Rose and J.R. Smith rounding out the top 5. So the top rebound getter is Dwight Howard, followed by Zach Randolph, who's performing pretty well in his first season out there in Indiana. Then you got Okafor, Kaman, and Chris Bosh rounding out the top 5. And the assist leaders goes to Deron Williams, Jason Kidd, Baron Davis, Chris Paul, and Rondo. Can't forget about Steph Curry right there, the 6th place spot. He's distributing the ball pretty well. And the top rookie right now is Damon Childress, averaging 18 points per game. The next guy up is Garcia from New Jersey. So after that month of basketball, the Idaho Masters seen 2 guys get injured. One guy is out, and that's Patty Mills, who has a torn hamstring, and he's going to be done for 4 to 6 weeks. And our guy Sun Yu strain is growing, and he's hurt for 2 weeks. And at this moment, our leading scorer is Thaddeus Young, man. This guy's been performing pretty well for the squad. And you got Kenneth Godfrey there with 18 points. Michael Redd putting on a little show out there, 14 points for him. And Tayshaun Prince with 12 points. So 4 players in double digits. And our 6th man, Wayne Stewart, he's putting up more points than our starting center. So now we're going to move over to the mock draft. Pretty early in the season, we don't know who will have the top pick this year. I hope it's not us. You have some pretty good players in this year's draft. I sprinkle a few Texas Southern players in here, and I see you guys in the comments are asking if we're going to add some of the Prairie View players. What I want to do is add the Texas Southern players first, and then we're going to gradually work our way to Prairie View. So the top pick in this year's draft is supposed to be Derek Christie, the 6'9" small forward. Then you got Willis Pierce, the 6'6" shooting guard, who is scheduled to go number 2. And our guy from Texas Southern, Elmo Newman, who will be eyeing this year, the 6'3" shooting guard from Texas Southern. And Parks is another one out there, the power forward. He's supposed to go 4th overall. And then you got Fox, the 6'11" power forward. He's supposed to go 5th. So a few more Texas Southern players that's in this year's draft is Ethan McPherson. A lot of you guys remember him. He was one of the point guards at Texas Southern. He wasn't a huge scorer, but when it came to playmaking, he was top notch. They got him scheduled to go in the 2nd round, so we could snag him up for sure. Also, you have Elias Buckley, who was scheduled to go in the 2nd round, a shooting guard from Texas Southern. You guys know the 3-ball from this kid was unmatched. Along with Godfrey on the court, him and Godfrey together were unstoppable. So now we're going to jump into our next set of games where we face the Oklahoma City Thunder, and Kevin Durant is on the court this time. Last season we didn't face KD because he was out with an injury, but this year he's here and ready to play. So you guys can see we got Joel at center, and we lost the tip-off, and Jeff Green will hand it to Westbrook. So you guys got to remember, Ben Wallace is the center, and Kevin Durant is out there at small forward. So we got Tayshaun Prince guarding Kevin Durant right now. The pick is set, and KD working his magic, moving around, pulls a jumper, pass it to Big Ben, and Ben misses the first shot of the game, but Jeff Green cleans it up and he misses his shot, but Big Ben answered back after his 2nd field goal attempt. All right, so you got Red kicking it down to Godfrey. Godfrey back to Red, and Red with a nice cut, man. Great defense from James Harden, but it didn't matter. And you got KD missing a jumper. I'm surprised. And Ben is the guy who's putting up the points for the OKC Thunder. All right, so Godfrey is here. You already know we setting this pick, and Godfrey will kick that one too. Thaddeus Young, who gets the first jam of the game. All right, so Westbrook is out here. He's going to throw an alley, and KD answers right back with a nice alley. All right, and he's going to kick this one down to Michael Redd, and Michael Redd with another basket. That's 4 for him. So James Harden lost that one, man. He threw the pass, which was ill-advised, and my boy Godfrey going to kick it back up to Michael Redd. Y'all giving him room. He's going to shoot a 3, and he bangs it in. So we're up. And I thought that was going to be a 3, but it was a 2. I guess his foot was on the line, and you can check KD out working his magic, and from that close he's going to bang it in. All right, so Godfrey down to Prisbilla. Prisbilla up, goes up, and he gets fouled, so he has a chance at getting us the lead here. So at the line, Prisbilla will miss his first free throw. He's averaging under 2 points per game. We got to get my boy Prisbilla out there scoring. So we was able to get the lead after he made that second free throw. And check out Russ kicking it over to Jeff Green, and he misses that one. And Russ with the offensive rebound. Yo, you know Russell Westbrook was a triple-double machine about this time of his career, but Tayshaun Prince came back and gave us a jam. So James Harden up top. It looks like these guys got 2 point guards on the court, and James Harden got it right to Jeff Green, a nice three-pointer. Well, that was a 2 as well. Those some deep 2s, man. I'm getting kind of confused with them. And Tayshaun Prince couldn't get that basket, and Russ will push it, man. You got to slow down this OKC Thunder offense, and Russ will pull the fader, and he drains it. So they're up 14-11 right now. So we're going to try to go in the paint and post up. We don't have much time left. And Joel Prisbilla got us a basket. Let's go. So down bottom, we lost that thing. James Harden pushing the issue, kicks it to Jeff Green, and that's going to be an easy basket on the break. All right, so Godfrey, you got to take command of this offense, buddy. He's going to kick it down to Tayshaun Prince, who pulls the rim down. Let's go. So Westbrook is going right to the rack. The speed is unmatchable. He got 8 points in the game. And on the very next play, Aldridge threw that one in. Curry cleaned it up for us. And Thaddeus with the nice dunk. Beautiful vision from the big man. So Eddie Curry is posting him up, going in the paint. Ooh, a little finesse with it, and he got a nice layup. So Russ is trying to create something here with a few seconds left in the first quarter, and he just threw that one away. And Wayne Stewart, what can you do, player? He's going to sling it up to right, and Wright gets the basket. So at the end of the first quarter, the score is 25-24. We're competing against the OKC Thunder, and we're going to have to keep up this same energy if we want to win this game. All right, so we got Starberry out here in the second quarter. Starberry will kick it down to Newton, and Newton gets fouled. So Newton has a chance at getting us the lead here at the line. The rookie gets us the first free throw, and the second one is off, and they're pushing it up court once again. The game is knotted up, and James Harden working, and Wayne Stewart just couldn't keep up with him. All right, so James Harden going to kick that one to Durant, and KD makes the layup. Yo, the length of KD can't be contained. And Maynard got down inside too close, and he made that easy hook shot. So Maynard up top. Once again, he's going to throw an alley, and Dabo Savalosha. Get him one. All right, so Godfrey with it once again. As he kicking that one. Dad Young with the jam. Let's go, baby. So Ben Wallace trying to work Joel down there. Joel, play that D, baby. Great defense, but Ben Wallace was able to take advantage of that shot. All right, so we got Wayne Stewart kicking that one. Okay, get it back right. Wayne with a man in his face, and James Harden couldn't contest enough for him. So KD with it. He's sizing up Tayshaun, and KD banging it in a mid-range jumper. So we're down by 7 here. 6 minutes left in the second quarter, and let's see what my boy Godfrey can do. A nice one. Nice little take, quick basket for us, and we're down by 3. And Maynard, beautiful kick to KD for the jam. All right, so Godfrey from 3 out here. Let's go, baby. Let's get back with him. We cannot let these guys take over. So KD is going to pull a 3 himself. He's off surprisingly. And Jeff Green cleaning up things out there for him. So Thaddeus Young with it once again. You see Michael Redd back there. Foot on the line, I believe. So that's going to be a 2-pointer. So you got Russ going to pull a quick jumper. And Russ can knock down those shots inside the arc with ease. And then go Russ up top once again. Russ kicking that one to KD. 3-pointer, and KD bangs it in. So KD has 18 points already in the first half. We got to try to slow the kid down. But look at Russ. Russ is out there knocking it down. He's a shot creator for sure. And then you got Joel Prisbilla inbounding it to Starberry. And Starberry kicking it to my boy Tayshaun, who got his joint set. Eddie Curry got it back, and KD is out there playing great defense. And James Harden is gonna take his time, kick that one to Westbrook. Westbrook, look at all of those white jerseys, and Westbrook got in the paint with ease. And then we got a pick here, Starberry to Joel, and Joel with a nice layup. So we're only down by 5 here with less than a minute left. Russell Westbrook working his magic. And how did that happen? The alley, I thought we tip it, but KD still flushed it in. So at halftime, we're down by 6 points. We're still in this game, guys. All right, so to start the second half, you got Russ out here looking for something. He found KD, another three, and he misses that one. But Jeff Green puts it back in for the squad, man. Jeff Green with the nice basket. All right, so Godfrey, what can you do for us here? Slinging that one to Thaddeus Young, and Thaddeus, Jeff Green can't keep up with Thaddeus Young. We got to continue to feed him. So you got Durant this time knocking down that mid-range jumper. You know he's unstoppable from right there. And there go Russ. What is Russ going to do? Guarded by Michael Redd. He's going to use his speed and a quick layup for Russ. So Russ up top once again. Working. Russ steps back. Fader. Russ is going to work on us. All right, so you got Godfrey with it once again. Godfrey kicks that one. Beautiful find. Thaddeus Young drains that three-pointer. All right, so Durant working Tayshaun Prince. Tayshaun is going to allow him to get to the rack like that, and he gets the basket with the foul. So Russ is up top with 3 seconds left. He's going to pull the midi. That's enough room for him to bang it in. So down by 11 here, KD is going to work it. Kicks it back to Russ. Russ throws the alley to KD. They're out here playing with us here in the third quarter. So 29 points for KD, and Eddie Curry ended up getting the jam on that next one. So we're down by double digits here, but we're going to continue to fight. And my boy Curry got in the paint once again. All right, so Thaddeus Young, what are you going to do here? Kicks that one over to Kenneth Godfrey from 3, and Kenneth drains it. All right, so KD kicking that one to Russ. And Russ try to get that one, but it didn't work. So we got Godfrey pushing it up court once again. You already know who he's looking for, and it's Michael Redd with the easy layup. All right, so Redd once again. Redd has he can't get into the paint. Kicks that one to Thaddeus Young. Thaddeus pulls the midi, and he bangs it in. So we're only down by 6 here, and Westbrook will pull that jumper. He missing it. He has a cold streak going right now, and Godfrey kicks that one too. Thaddeus Young and Thad with another basket. So down by 4, man. We back in this thing, and KD is gonna pull a 3-hand in his face. He drains it. That one hurt us. So you got Curry hopping in the paint. Ugly shot, but he got it in there. He pulled a jumper in the paint. I'm surprised. And look at Russ. Step back, push off, out there working magic. And they go Russ once again. Russ is going to pull another fader, and Russ is feeling it right now. He has 24 points. Then you got Russ with it once again, hopping in the paint, and Russ will lay that one up. And the end of the third quarter is here, and we're back down by double digits, 87-77, but it's not over. So you got Russ kicking that one to KD. Once again, KD slings that one to Jeff Green, and Jeff Green has been the unsung hero today. He's the garbage man, and look at Russ once again with an easy penetration. And then we're going to sling this one down to Wright, and Wright got swatted from behind. And we're trying to get the ball back now, but Russ is going to sling that one up to KD, and he is taking off. The whole squad is working it right now, and KD is trying to work Wayne Stewart. Got it down to Russ. Russ caught us slipping, and Russ has 30 points and 6 assists. So Russ with it once again. Look at that open lane. You know he's going to flush it on someone, and Russ flushes it on the OG, Tayshaun Prince. So you got James Harden. He's going to kick it to KD, and KD pulls the rim down on the break, and you can see the OKC Thunder are currently pulling away, and Dad is trying to hold down Jeff Green in the paint, and that's not going to work. So you got it once again. Jeff Green on Thad. Kicks it to KD, and KD is going crazy, man. The leading scorer in the NBA is showing off. This looks like an MVP season for KD, and Russ is out there playing like he's fighting for the MVP award as well. And check out KD once again with another basket. And that's going to wrap this game up for us. The OKC Thunder, so they're not to be played with. All right, so we ended up making a trade, an early season trade at that, where we offered Julius Hodge and Thomas Gardner to the Nuggets for Leroy Humphreys and Chris Anderson, aka Birdman. So they accepted our trade, and that will allow us to bring in Chris Anderson, who we really wanted as a big man coming off the bench. I know he's a little overpriced, but his energy and his experience will give us a boost, man. I know he can snag rebounds and create some type of intimidation for our squad. And Leroy Humphreys, a small forward, he's a rookie. Think he will be someone that we might can use down the line. We may throw him to the G League or something, but Right now, we just really focus on Chris Anderson bringing that extra oomph off the bench, helping my boy Eddie Curry out. Maybe swap them two out for like power forward and center, and we might can move Newton to the G League till he develops into the NBA player that we want him to be. So we're going to slide on to our next game where we face the Miami Heat. So we face KD and Russ in the first game, and now we facing King James and Dwayne Wade, but no Chris Bosh today because he's injured. All right, so out here in the first quarter, you got James kicking it to Chalmers, and Chalmers all the way up to Wade, and oh, they already playing with us. So we got my boy Godfrey pushing it up, kicking it to Joel, and Joel down to Tayshaun, and Tayshaun able to make a basket over AK-47. All right, so Andre Kirilenko, who is AK-47, is gonna pull a three, and he drains it. The first three-pointer of the game, and Chalmers right to LBJ. LeBron was able to get that quick layup, and now you got Chalmers going right to the rack and made his first layup of the game. All right, so Godfrey is going with it. You know, he's kicking it to Michael Redd from the corner. He drains a three, and you already know we're within one. And look at the alley. They throwing alleys like that. I thought that was LeBron out there catching them. But Chalmers up top right now with it. Kicks it over to Wade, and D Wade to the rack. Quick layup. So we're down by 5 right now. You got Chalmers kicking it down to Haslam, and Udonis drains it, man. The Heat only missed 2 shots out of 9 already. You got Michael Redd pulling one hand in the face, and he burnt D Wade. All right, so you got Godfrey posting. Chalmers, you too small, bro. And Godfrey with the jelly layup, and it goes in. All right, so you got my boy Thad with it this time, kicking it down to Joel, and Joel got his joint sent. And Chalmers got D Wade down there, and he's going to pull the rim down. All right, so on the inbound, we are down by 4 points, and Starberry that is, kicks it to Stewart, and Stewart knocks in a three-pointer. All right, so Star with it once again. He's going to wait for that pick, and Thad, you already know, contact and all, he going to the rack, and he got fouled. So Thad at the line, and he's able to tie the game up at 18, and Thad is going to try to give us the lead here, and Thad puts us up by 1. So we're up by 1 against the defending champs, and Michael Redd is going to kick that one down to Joel, and Joel with a nice layup, and Joel in the paint once again going to pull it, and Haslam can't stop him. So my boy Joel got us up by 5 here, and check out D-Wade kicking that one to Chalmers, and Chalmers makes that one a nice mid-range jumper. So you're going to kick that one to LeBron, and LeBron finally getting something going here. And then off the pick, you already know we going to Thad, and Thad out there making it hard for LeBron. So Thad is posting up on LBJ once again. A nice move, and all right, LeBron, what can you do, King James? You can't stop Thad. So LeBron's going in the paint this time. Nice dish. I thought he was going up with it, and there goes Mario Chalmers. And at the end of the first quarter, we have a 3-point lead against the defending champs, man. Can we dethrone these guys in the regular season, that is? That'll be a huge victory. So we're out here in the second quarter. Kicking it to Tayshaun, the left-handed shooter, drains another basket. That's a 3-pointer. So Eddie Curry using his size against Haslam, and he got us a nice layup that time. And you got Miller right here with it, kicking it down to Beverly. That's Patrick Beverly getting a basket. And you got Godfrey kicking it to Tayshaun Prince for that jam. So Joel posting Haslam. No, sir, it's not going to work. All right, so we got Godfrey with it once again. Where is he going to go? To Curry. Back down to Joel, and Joel with an easy one. So we're up by 8, baby. Let's see if we can go up by double digits against the defending champs. And look at Godfrey taking it all the way, coast to coast, and he got us up by 10. And there goes Chalmers. He missed that one, but a heroic effort. And then you got Godfrey kicking it over. That is Young. Is that a 3? He drains it, and it is, baby. We're up by 13, pulling away. So Chalmers going to pull a fader this time, and it goes in. A nice shot. So we're up by 5 here. And there go Chalmers once again. He's going to pull another one. That has to be his sweet spot. He has 14 right now. So you got Joel up there with it. Posting. Joel kicks it down to Eddie Curry, and Curry with another basket. All right, so Chalmers kicks that one too. LBJ, and look at LBJ. Double team. Oh, he couldn't get it, but Chalmers, he needed it up. This guy has 16. He's the only one shining for the Miami Heat right now. And look at Eddie Curry. Still going to work. The big boys are working tonight. And then you got Godfrey kicking it down to Curry again. And Curry got his joint sent. But you got Williams pushing it up court. And he will take it. I thought he was going to kick it to King James, but he got the layup. So we're going to kick this one down. And no, it's not working. And Chalmers, he's outnumbered, but he's still going to take it to the rack. Circus layup goes in for the guy. So we're only up by 1 with less than a minute left in the second quarter. And a deflection, which leads to a steal. And you got Reggie Williams wide open for 3. And he drains it. And we're down. Once again, we allowed these guys to come back after being up by double digits. And we lost another one that time. So the Heat have 10 points off of turnovers and go ahead and make that 12. So at halftime, we ended up losing that lead, and we're down by 2 against the defending champs. And we're going to try to come out in the second half and regain the lead. All right, so you got Mario Chalmers out here on the floor with LeBron and D Wade. And he's going to throw an alley to Wade there, and Wade flushed it in. All right, so Godfrey ended up losing that thing, but Joel got it back. And there you go, Thad with it. Thad down to Joel, and Joel with the basket. Joel is going crazy. Our big men are going crazy, like I said. And check out Thad. Thad always gets that nice pick and roll dunk going. He's hard to stop. So Thad is trying to guard up on LeBron, and LeBron is probably going to try to take off here in the second half. He had a nice shot there, and there go Thad. Thad able to get that layup in for us. A beautiful shot from him. And then we got Godfrey off that pick with Thad. He's going to kick it back to Thad. And Thad can't be stopped in the paint. So we got our boy Birdman in there. Posting him up. Going up with the shot. Let's go, baby. And we're going to go back with it once again. Godfrey able to get it down to Tayshaun Prince. Tayshaun able to get that basket for us. So we got Thad with it once again. Thad to Godfrey. A nice layup, baby. Thaddeus Young has 17 points, and Joel Prisbilla kicks down over the Prince to Thaddeus Young, and it's a nice basket for us, man. Thaddeus has 21 at this point, and look at Joel down bottom, contact and all, man. We're pulling away once again. It's the third quarter, and we're up by double digits, which is a great sign. And check out Patrick Beverly. No, sir, that's not going to work, baby. Thaddeus Young with the rebound. Slings it up to Starberry. Starberry to Tayshaun Prince. And you already know the reverse jam is going down. Let's go. So you got Starberry with it once again. He's going to kick that one to Thaddeus. Down to right. And a nice assist from Thaddeus Young. So Joel Prisbilla down to Marbury. Starberry gets another basket. Let's go, man. So at the end of the third quarter, we're up 81-66, and we're looking to add to it here, man. Look like we might come away with a victory against the defending champ. So you got Chalmers here pulling it at the shot clock. Oh goodness, shot clock buzzer. He was able to get down. And look at D Wade, he's fading as well. You already know they got the firepower to come back in this one, but I think we got their number tonight. And check out that dish to Thad. And Thad going crazy in the second half. 14 points in the second half. And there go LeBron. Nice dish from behind. I love the no-look pass, but the basket didn't goes in. And Stewart gets it to Godfrey here. And Curry down bottom. I know he was going to break away on that one. And we're still up by double digits. And LeBron from the mid-range gets a basket, man. He's been struggling all game. And we're going to work off of this pick here. Kicks that one to Joel Prisbilla with another basket. So you got their rook up top with he kicks it to Miller. Down to Haslam. And Haslam banks that one in. Alright, so up top is LeBron trying to ISO the rookie. And LeBron pulls a fader and then he drains that when he know he had a mismatch. So the rookie with it in the paint. He gets a nice layup for the Heat, and the Heats are now down by 8 points. And then Joel able to get a basket there. And then you got James with it, pulling up midi, and LeBron only has 12 in this whole game. 6 for 22 shooting. This gotta be his worst game of the season. And there go Reggie Williams pulling a three-pointer, and he bangs it in. They're down by 8 once again. And there go Mario Chalmers, man all in front of him, and still gets the basket. And then up top with it You got Chalmers kicking that one to James, hand in the face, and LeBron is finally getting something going. We held him to 4 points in the first half. He has 10 here in the second. So Chalmers with the rebound here, got it to Wade. Then Wade steps back, kicks it over to Chalmers. Chalmers gonna pull a 3, and Chalmers got his team within 3. Chalmers had 18 in the first half and 9 here, so as a total, that is 27 points for Mario. Mario is a superstar today, and there go LeBron with the big steal, and LeBron will jam it on the fast break. So only up by 1 here. We need a big play. Kicks that one down to Joel. Joel Haslam. Looks like a mismatch for us, and we got another basket. Joel Prisbill at the line, and he cashes in on the 3-point play. And Mario Chalmers up top right now trying to work his magic, and look at D-Wade. He pushes my boy all the way into the paint, and Godfrey couldn't even keep his balance. So Joel is down there. Joel, nice drop step. Little man can't do anything to him. So there go Mario once again. He's heating up. Mario sauced my boy up and knocks in the shot. That's 29 for him. And there you go. Tayshaun down to Joel. Another basket for Joel. We up by 5 here with more than a minute left. Mario Chalmers going to kick that one to D-Wade. D-Wade to the rack. Sauced my boy up. He got there. So only down by 3. The Heat's still in this thing for sure. And then you got Young. Young gonna pull that one in. A nice shot, baby. We're up by 5 once again, and D-Wade is gonna work his way in the paint. He's gonna try to do something, and that is not gonna work. And with less than a minute left, Godfrey is pushing it up the court. You can see that we out rebounded the Heat 45-29 today, baby. That is the reason why we're ahead here. And look at red from deep, and that should ice the game for us. So we're up by 8 right now, and D-Wade is still trying to get something going. That's not going to work. And Young with a nice rebound. Godfrey with it here. And we're going to kick that one over. Tayshaun, man in his face, but he drains another 3, baby, and that wraps up the second game. And we ended up finishing this video 1-1. Lost to KD and OKC, but we ended up beating D-Wade and LeBron James, the defending champs. And the player of the game is our guy Joel with 31 points. So like I said earlier, we won this game by out rebounding the Heat, bro. Our big man went to work today. But Mario Chalmers went to work for the Miami Heat. D-Wade gave him 22 points, but their 2 best players shot almost 50 shots. And they only made 17 of them. That's not good. But we only won this game by 11 points. With those guys shooting that horrible. So like I said, Joel Prisbill is the player of the game with 31 points, but you can't forget about my boy Thaddeus Young with 27, and Tayshaun Prince got a double-double with 16 and 10, and Kenneth Godfrey ended up with a double-double as well, 13 and 12. But like always, man, I appreciate you guys for watching this video. Hit that like button and notification bell and subscribe to the channel, man. It's your boy McGruff, and I'm out. 1.